Hi y'all, this is Monday. I'm trying something new. I have an extended arm out. I'm hoping maybe it will work out better. I brought it from downstairs. I've got a new one coming with a flexible arm to use downstairs, so I'm hoping maybe I can use this one up here. Tomorrow I'm going downstairs in the garage and I'm going to pour some resin stuff. But I don't know, it just popped into my head. So I thought, I've not seen anybody do this with UV resin. And I love doing it with clay. I've never done it with UV resin before, but we're going to see together if it works. I don't see why it wouldn't. But of course, unless you try it, you don't know. And if somebody else has done this out there with resin, please forgive me. I've just not seen it anywhere. I'm putting my gloves on because, yes, I learned the hard way. I used to use UV resin with no gloves, and I was fine for a while. And then all of a sudden, it really started irritating my fingers, and it's an ongoing thing now. So I can't stress enough. I mean, I know it's your choice, but please think about it when you do any kind of resin, even UV resin. Please wear gloves. I wish somebody had told me that when I first started. Alrighty. We're going to do alphabet keychains. I have two different types. This one's never been opened. As you can see, it's still in the package. I bought it months and months and months and months ago, and I've never used it. This one is more of a squared. This one's more of a round and fatter. And I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the package. And we are going to be using UV resin. And for the sake of time, I'm going to be using the ones that are already colored from Light Wish, because that's not going to be the main focus here. Now see, that's fatter. Those are fatter. Those are thinner. But those are smaller. But I think I'd rather use that because of what I'm doing with it. Yeah, we're going to go with these. Okay. Before I get started, let me say hello. My name is Beth. For all of y'all that have never been here before, welcome. I am so glad that you're here. For all my subscribers and those who have not subscribed for some unknown reason, but's going to hit that subscribe button today, right? Thank you so much for coming back. I do appreciate each and every one of you, and I know you hear me say this on every one of my videos, but it's only because I want y'all to know that you are very important to me, and I know that I cannot do this without y'all. With that being said, let's get started. Today we're going to be using acrylic paints. I have Master's Touch thick body white acrylic paint. I also have some metallic paint. I have the Folk Art Color Shift. I have the Folk Art Dragon Glaze. And Dragon Glaze comes in different colors. I believe this is sort of the clear looking one. Yeah, it is. And there's a reason why I chose this one. And then I've got some of these. I got them free. They're nail art brushes, or eyelash brushes. I think somebody told me they were. But they work wonderful for what I'm going to do today for mixing colors. I've got just plastic little cards. And what we're going to be trying today is silk screens. And one thing that I did forget that I absolutely have to have before I use them, because I do not want to ruin my silk screens at all. I need to find a plastic tub of soapy water anytime you use those, and I hope you can hear me because I'm walking around now looking for one of those tubs. And I forgot all about it until I said silk screen. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to fill it up with warm water. Warm soapy water, actually. I'm just putting some water in a long tub. And I'm putting a little bit of Dawn dish soap in here. That's what we use. You can use any kind of dish soap. You just want to make sure that it's soapy. And I'm telling y'all this, I'm stressing this because I didn't pay that much attention to it when I first started. Silk screens are not a cheap item. Now this is bigger than what I need, but I will show you. That's what I have, soapy water. I'm going to put it over here. Okay, because as soon as you use the silk screen, it needs to go straight into that soapy water, or you will ruin it and you will never be able to use it again, and it will have to go in the trash can. And I don't want anybody to have to do that with their silk screens because they are not cheap. Okay, these are some scrapers too, but I find that these little plastic, anything plastic, you use as a squeegee. Okay, now we're going to go through these because I know which ones I want to use. This is going to be sort of a Valentine's theme because it's fixing to be Valentine's. But I think these are mostly my winter ones. Now this brand you can get off of Amazon. They're not the best, but if you're just starting out, they will work. But this is not what I want. I want my Valentine theme ones. I'm not quite sure. These are the more expensive ones, but they're so cool. You see the retro looking? Now those would work for hearts. Oh, I need to remember that I have that one. Oh, this is so cool. All the cats. I think I'm going to keep that out and do one for Ashley with just the cats on it. Okay, here we come into we had the lips, which is not what I wanted. This one's really cool, so we may keep that one out. And then this one too, with the cupids. I guess we could do the lips. Let me just keep these out. I was looking for the one with just the hearts. This is a really cool one. This is a really cool one too. I like grungy stuff too, so that would be okay. We may try a couple of these that are not okay. See, that would be cool too. I haven't looked at these in a while, y'all, because I haven't been doing clay, but I love these, being able to just... Now, this is from Sculpey. Yeah, those are from Sculpey. Okay. And I tried to keep them flat. I don't see my hearts. It may have been the one that I lost. Maybe the one the very first ones that I did that I did not clean out. Good. You could do one in just red and white too, with the stripes. There's a lot of stuff you could do. But I had hearts, and now I don't know what happened to them. There's football. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll have to go with what I've got. But first of all, okay, let me set these up here. First of all, we've got to get these cured. We've got to get the actual keychains made. And I could have done this prior to, but y'all know that I don't like doing stuff without y'all seeing it. So we're using this, the Lightwish UV color resin, and only because I'm trying to make it simple, and I'm trying to, oh, which one do we want to do? Let's do a B for me. I love this Lightwish resin. Okay. I got the B. We're going to do an A in white because I'm doing one for Ashley with the cats. And I'm going to do hers in white and black. I got her a purse the other day at the thrift store with cats all over it. It's an expensive purse too. It's very similar to the one that she had that she let me use that I absolutely love. But this one had cats all over it, so I knew she would like it. They're made in Brazil, I think. They're handmade. Okay. Trying to get all this away from here to try to get this easier. And I'm putting it in. And I'm going to do it for 5 minutes. And I'm not going to make you sit here for 5 minutes. So I will come back when it is cured. Okay, we are back. Now I did leave them in there for 5 minutes. And while I was waiting, I mixed up the colors. And I'll go over that in a minute. Let's see if these are cured. Yes. Okay. It's like a little thing right there, but that's okay. I love this resin, y'all. I don't worry about bubbles anymore. I just throw it in there, and I do have a little bit right there, but we're going to put a top coat on this anyway, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the cats. I don't know how much of the cat you're really going to see on here. Let's try to get it so we're at least 2, and this is going to be real hard because it's not flat, okay? And I probably should have thought of this because I don't think this is going to work. I don't know how. I don't know how we're going to get it. Okay, let's just try. We don't know if we don't try. I've never done this on anything that was not flat before, okay? So this may not turn out. But we will try. It may smear because it's not laying flat. Yeah, it's smearing. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, y'all, I'm washing it off because I'm going to try to do it again. Okay. See, this is what happens. I try things live. Well, not live, but they might as well be live because I don't do it and then tell you if it works or not. Okay. Too much soapy. And it's in the soapy water. Oh, see, it's already dry down there, y'all. Look at that. Oh, crapola. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to try something. I've never done this before in my life, okay? And I don't know if it's going to work. It's going in there. Nope, I messed it up by doing that. I should have left it alone. Okay. Let's get it off. I'm still trying. You know me. I don't give up. Well, pooped. Okay. Okay, let's try this. See if I've got any of the real fine tip balls out here. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Y'all, with... Okay. Let's see if I can just decorate it. It's like this has got grit. It's the diamond glaze, isn't it? It's got the glitter and I can feel it. So it's distorting the paint a little bit, and that may be what the issue is with the silk screens. So we may try something. This would be great for St. Patrick's Day. No, it's not cats, but you know. If something fails, you try something else. Right? Right. She's not really a polka dot person, though. I don't really like that either, to be quite honest with you. Nah. Nah, I don't like that either. So, I'm going to try something else. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, let's see. Let me look at my alcohol markers. Is this the green? Y'all have seen me do this many times before. And I'm going to get a clean one of these out. Lift here. Oh, well, alrighty. Read the instructions and it works out wonderfully. Okay, and I'm dipping my brush in the alcohol. And it's taking it all off. That's not what I wanted. So, we're going to put more on there with the alcohol still on there. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. That side doesn't work. Okay. I'm trying to get enough alcohol marker on here. Alcohol ink. This would work so much better if I had my alcohol inks up here. But I don't have, so I'm trying to use what I've got. But for some reason, it's not working really well. But it is working. I don't know if you can really see it or not. I hope you can. I'm going around the edges to try to make the edges a little bit darker. I hope you can see this. This is an awfully little thing to be doing this with, and this was not my first. I was going to try the the silk screens. And I think it would work on resin without any issue if you had a way of leveling it. What about my rice? Okay, we're gonna try the bee with rice to try to get a leveling. I'm just making this for Ashley so it doesn't go to waste because she likes green. And this is an easy way of getting something on here because I wanted the cats and that didn't work out. So, and it's subtle. Sorry, it's over here for some reason. But it's actually, I'm right here in the camera, but it's coming over here, so I don't know what's happening there. But okay, and I'm going to just let that dry. And I'm going to go get the bag of rice, which I believe is over here. Oh no. No, it's not. Taking it downstairs, so I'm going to go get more rice, and I'm going to get another freezer bag, and we're going to try to do this again. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, a freezer bag. I got that at the Dollar Tree. We don't eat rice. And I'm just pouring it in this baggie, which I've got one somewhere, and I've put it up. And I'm not sure where I put it, so I'm just making another one. Coming out real good. There it goes. Okay. That's safe. Okay. With rice, normally I have the rice and not a baggie. I'm trying to get the air out, because you gotta have the air out. Okay. That might work. Okay, here we go. Let me get some tape. I'm all about trying to see if something will work. I'm taping it in hopes that it does not shift around on me. You know what? What I do with that silicone mat, it would keep that from moving. Oh. Yeah, see, now I don't know what I did with that. I have to keep all this stuff up away from Zion because he eats my silicone. Let's see if I can get it to still lay flat. See, it won't move that way. I don't really care. I want y'all to be able to see it though on there. So let's do it that way. Okay. There's the bee. Okay. This might work, y'all. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm just putting a little bit of paint. And when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit because I don't need a whole lot of paint for this little thing. I hope you can tell what I'm doing. This is probably way more paint than what I need. Do you see that? Okay. And I'm sorry if I'm off frame because I'm trying real hard. Okay, there's the bee. And I'm having to feel because I can't really see it. And so I'm going to set here. Oh, see, you can see the bee good now. Okay, and I'm squeegeeing. Squeegeeing, that is not a word, y'all. I'm using the squeegee. And I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Let's hope it works. No. No. It's still. But, oh, almost. Almost. See? It's smeared right there. It's smeared. But, oh wow, and it's dry. Good gracious, it is dried already. Now I'm trying to get it off of there so it doesn't look too bad. Wow, I can't believe it's already dry. That is amazing in itself right there. And that's part of the heart right there. Wow. Okay. Now let's see. Do I have a white pen? I know I have a white paint pen somewhere. I know I have these, but I don't think they're going to work. Nope. But you know what will work? Oh yeah, okay. Y'all see that? I had to add a little bit. And this is just white acrylic paint. I'm okay with that though. Wow, I'm okay with that. Okay, so it's semi-worked, right? Yeah, it's semi-worked. Yeah, and these are all sitting in here. And of course, you know, all the paint's off of them. They're sitting in the soapy water, which is a good thing. Okay. So the rice bag, if you can get it leveled out, it works, y'all. Okay. And the silicone helped because it kept it from slipping. See, there's always a way. If you can figure it out, don't ever give up. Just because it doesn't work the first, second, or third time, y'all, just don't give up. If it's something that you really want to see if it will work, just keep going at it. So it is possible. It is very doable to do silk screening unresin. Oh, see, that opens up a whole new thing for me. Especially if I had a bigger piece of UV resin where it wasn't like keychains, you know, solid keychains and stuff. I have all that paint left. I don't know what to do with it. Well, this is going to be a short video, y'all. Okay, hold y'all's ears. I'm going to dry these off. Okay, and then I'm going to try something. Let me get these on here. I'm going to put the silicone thing so they don't slip and slide because I don't have to do the bottom anyway. Is that green? Sorry, I was standing up because I wanted to make sure you could see this. I'm trying to outline the A a little bit more. These are the pearl markers that I got off of Temu. I showed them to you. They are on one of my haul videos. I am not sure which one. I've done so many haul videos. But if you want the link to them, I think I can still find them on Temu if they're still available. I will always try to find them. And if I can't, I'll let you know that I couldn't find them. But you can put in the search. Sometimes it does not work, okay? The Temu searches. Oh no. Temu search works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. I'm going to have to do something with that because I don't like that right there. So here goes the alcohol again, and I may have to, I don't like where the dark shows where the alcohol should be. Okay, good enough. Hold your ears again, y'all. Okay. So, we are going to get my favorite resin, which is Light Wish. We are going to put a top coat. Ashley will like this green A. She's all about. But I'm not going to stop there. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to find out. I've got a little bit of this dragon glaze. I just got a little bit. Let me show you. I got a little bit in there. I don't know if it's going to work. It's supposed to be sparkly. And I probably put way too much resin on here. But that's okay. We're going to try it. See the dots of it? Okay. What I'm going to do over here, I'm going to try to go along the edge. I'm afraid this is going to make it run over though, so I probably shouldn't have done that, but you don't know unless you try, so. It doesn't really do anything. It doesn't move on its own. It's just sort of sitting here. So I'm sort of just moving it around. I don't like it in mine as well. But you see this? It's almost like glue. I don't know. That's weird. Look at that. Okay, I gotta try something after this. Okay, I gotta try something. I just now realized something. Oh, yeah, we're gonna try this. Let me get it off of here. And thankfully, I can get it off. Y'all are watching this. I hope you can see it. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. I just discovered something, y'all, that I did not realize. But I do now. And you may also after watching this. Okay. Let's get this in there and let's get it cured. And while this is curing, okay. While that is curing, we're going to play with something. Okay. Okay, let's get some clear out here. Let's get some dragon glaze in this clear. I probably shouldn't have put it in the mold yet. That's okay. We'll try it this way and then we're going to try it another way. Yeah, I'm just taking it and sort of brushing it in here. I'm taking some of this green. Hope you can see what it's doing. Oh, wow. That is cool as all get out. Okay. I'm going to put this over here for right now. This is Dragon Glaze, y'all. This is just green paint mixed in with Dragon Glaze. And then, of course, regular UV resin. And I'm just trying to separate. Separate where it's globby. I'm not touching the mold at all. So if y'all are looking at this saying, oh no, that's got a sharp point. Yes, it does, but I'm not touching the mold. Okay, it's just Dragon Glaze UV resin. Okay, we've got that. That's separated right there. Okay, that's doing something. That Dragon Glaze is doing something. So we're going to put this in here. The bee is done. This is not. I'm putting another coat on here because it has pulled away from the edge. And what you don't see, you probably don't notice this, but this has got like a puffy effect. And it's the Dragon Glaze. It's not the resin, it's the Dragon Glaze. It's like a, oh, it's puffing. I'm hoping you'll be able to see it more in the D. Okay. Okay, there's, and that does have a little bit of glitter. Oh, see, I think I'm right up underneath the camera and I'm not. Oh, I hope y'all have seen some of this. This is weird angle for me. I hope y'all can see some of the glitter. And is it perfect? Well, no, it's not perfect. But for the first time trying a silk screen on a resin letter, yes, I will take this as a win-win all day long. Okay, we're going to try something else because I want y'all to see this puffiness somehow. So I've gone over here. I got my handy dandy. Okay, this has all got Dragon Glaze in it. This is white paint with dragon glaze. Just a little bit of green. Okay, y'all see what I'm doing here? It's almost like a tacky. I don't know how to explain it, but it has a tackiness. You see how it's just going up on the edge like that? Without any kind of problem whatsoever. There's a bunch of it. So we're going to just do it on all of them. I will be going back and cleaning off the top, but I'm just trying to get it even. Okay. Then I'm going to take some alcohol and I'm going to try to clean the tops off as much as possible. It's not going to be perfect, and it's not what I'm striving for. I will never strive for perfect because I don't believe perfection exists on this world. I spent years trying to be perfect. What a waste. Y'all see that? Okay, I'm going to stick this right up underneath where it's already going. Now, I'm going to go get my other little okay, you can see this. We're going to fill it up almost all the way with UV resin. And then I'm going to take just pure dragon glaze and I'm putting it over here where there's nothing in it. Okay. Okay. We're going to try this much in here first. Well, let me just do this. And I thought, well, it's just coloring it, okay? And maybe it is the acrylic paint. I don't know. This is how we're going to find out. Y'all see that? You do see that, right? You see how... Okay. I'm going to show you just the UV resin. Let me get down here closer. Yeah, I'm getting really close here. This is the UV resin. You see how it drips off the thing? It drips off pretty like UV resin would. Pretty much runs off, okay? You see this? You see how it's like thick almost. Okay, we're gonna add another. Okay, I have this. We're gonna add this much more. That will be the second one. Still looks clear with just, you know, the glaze. Okay. I want to cut out a small little piece of silicone like that to fit on that card. I'm not going to though. I don't want to ruin my silicone. And it's going to stick to that. I don't see any difference in this. Okay, but it's goopy. It's goopy. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Does Dragonfly have varnish in it? Maybe that's what it is. Let's try another full. I can't get it full. Okay. Maybe that's what's causing the reaction. And I'll look at the Dragon Glaze in a minute to see. But it's still clear. Dragon Glaze comes in many different colors too. Let me read. It says top coat, color changing top coat, acrylic plus gloss finish. So it's got to have some kind of varnish. Ooh, sorry, I hit the camera. I'm too close. Okay, let's see what this is doing over here. Oh no. Okay. There's the A. I don't know. I wish you could see. I wish you could see that. But I don't know if you're picking it up or not. It's the puffiness. Can you see how? Oh, I don't think you're going to be able to see that. Okay, let's see what the D did. Now it definitely needs to be trimmed. So let's get the excess off. I know y'all are not going to be able to see me right now. It's okay. Zion. No. Zion. No. He's over here wanting. Okay. There's UV resin with dragon glaze and green paint. That looks like glitter. But that is just green paint with the dragon glaze. And it didn't sink. It did not all go to the... In fact, it's not on the top. It's more so in the middle. Can y'all see that? It did not sink. But that is not glitter. That is dragon glaze with green, just green paint. It was this, acrylic green paint. Okay. Okay, let's see if this is gonna do what I think it's gonna do. I don't know. We're gonna be able to pop them? Nope. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Oh wow, that's wild. Oh, okay. Can you see? Okay, that did not work the way I was. Oh, well, sort of. It sort of worked. Okay, I'm going to put it back in there because it's not totally. I want to see if it's going to do what I'm hoping it's going to do. So we're going to take them out. We're going to put them on silicone because they're going to stick if we don't. I'm taking them out and I'm turning them upside down. This is another way of freeforming, y'all. Can you imagine making earrings with something like this and putting little scenes inside? Oh my gosh, how unique would this be? The key is to see if it will turn hard. Okay. I'm putting it upside down. Oh, it looks like a half of a robin egg. This color reminds me of robin egg blue. This is so odd. It is so super thin, y'all. I mean, it is like, it's thinner than paper. But if I can get this to get hard, so I can use that as a shell to put something inside of it. Oh wow, that would be awesome. And I'm taking, this is not a sharp X-Acto knife. I would not be doing this with, you see how it's pulling back to its original shape though? You see how it's staying? Okay. And I've got them turned upside down, and I'm putting them on that pink silicone to keep them from sticking to the plastic tray, because I don't want them to stick. Zion, what are you doing? Zion? He's scratching on something and I don't know what it is. I think it's already dark outside, y'all. Okay, you see how that's where it got smushed? I'm going to stick my finger up in there, just like that. I know I'm close up. I want y'all to see this, and I will span out in just a minute. But we're not done yet, so... Oh, they just all popped up. They all just popped off because I tried to move the silicone mold. Okay. Y'all give me a minute. Okay. They're not easy to flip upside down. My gloves keep sticking to them. Okay. Good gracious. But they're maintaining their round shape, which is so cool. Okay. We're going to try this because I just want to see what it's going to do. Because that's like goop. But if I can do what I think I can do with this, I know Daniel Cooper showed glue. But this is actually, oh yes, it's going to do it too, isn't it? Oh my word, I can see my free-forming. Oh, this would make wonderful icicles too. Hope y'all are seeing this. Okay, let's just make a big old blob. You notice I'm not, you know, right here with the UV light, making sure it doesn't run. I'm not doing that. Okay, I gotta try this. I got to see if you can do this. There's the S. And there's the L. Making a dot there, a dot there, a dot there, a dot there. And I'm at an angle, y'all. I'm at an angle. Okay, let's see if we can make a heart. I want a big one so you can actually see it. Okay, we're going to put this in right along with the other, and we're going to see what happens. That was just clear resin with the dragon glaze. so far. We've tried the silk screen, which I think will work great once you get the level. And I used the bag of rice to level it out. And then I did add a couple of little things with just white paint. This white paint. That is a win-win. This right here is the Dragon Glaze with clear UV resin and just green paint, and it looks like green glitter, and it did not all go to the front. In fact, it stayed pretty much where it was put, which was pretty much dead on center. This was alcohol ink with resin, clear resin put on top, and then I took Dragon Glaze, just plain Dragon Glaze, and put on the top and moved it around, and it gave it a puffiness. Let's just, yeah, okay. And now we've got this mold where I took clear UV resin plus a little bit of the green that has Dragon Glaze in it, plus a little bit of the white that has Dragon Glaze in it, plus just straight out Dragon Glaze. And we painted very thinly on the inside of these, and we cured them. We have removed them, and they're thinner than paper. But we have removed them to see if they will get hard. Because if those would get hard, can you imagine putting a little bitty tiny one of those screw pins without the screw? You know, you take a wire cutter and you take the bottom off, and then you just glue the bottom of that right on the top of it, and you could put anything in there. That just opens up a whole new thing for me too, and I've never seen anybody do that either. So to me, there's a lot of firsts going on here, y'all. And if somebody else has done that, please direct them. Let me know who they are, because I've not seen anyone do this kind of stuff with UV resin. And I'm waiting. I guess I could come back when it's done. Oh, but see, we still have some of this. And I didn't really make any key rings, did I? I've got that one that I can make for Ashley. And this one, which I'm not a big Valentine's person. I might just give that away to somebody once I get it made into a key ring. I may just pick somebody that watches my channel that has a bee. Who knows? You don't ever know about me, that's for sure. I am definitely spontaneous. And I like to play with different stuff, and I like to play around and see what works and what doesn't work. If that is something you like, then you're at the right channel. And every once in a while I do, you know, the regular, what I call the cookie cutter resin molds. Sometimes the cookie cutter clay cutters, but I like to freeform more than anything else. Okay, this has not been quite 5 minutes, but I'm going to see, basically because I'm impatient. I want to see what's going on. Okay, see, that's what they look like. Doesn't that look like a robin egg? Oh my. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? They are paper thin, so I am going to flip them over and let them cure on this side. Oh, but they are getting hard, y'all. They are getting hard. I don't know if these are hard yet, but we're going to try it. And I know you can't see it on here, And I probably need wow. Can y'all see that? That's my ass. Ah. That's me just taking something and lining the dragon glaze. It thickens up, but it still cures. Look at these little drops. That means you can do this with other dragon glaze colors too, where it wouldn't just be clear. Ooh, you could mix the two. That would be cool. Look at that though. Uh-oh. They stick to each other. Look at that. They were only in there for 2 minutes too. Oh my gosh, do y'all see that? It's like finer than a hair. Where it just dripped. Do y'all see that? And it stayed. Oh my gosh. I hope y'all can see this. Oh, that's like a hair. Oh my gosh. Okay, and that's the drop that look, every little drop that comes off of it stays. This is my deformed heart. But it is a heart. Oh wow. What do y'all think? Yeah, I'm gonna put this back in. And I'm gonna do it for a full 5 minutes. And then I will be back. I hope. Alrighty, we are back. I put them in for another 2 minutes. And they're getting harder. I want you to see they are getting harder. I would probably take and put another coat of UV resin on them because they are so paper thin. But this is so cool. And the fact that I know now that I can put accents using this with UV resin because it thickens it up. I guess it's like glue, but see, it put that sparkle in there. Which means I can put some kind of color in there too and do that. Because this is just, I mean, even this little tiny thing. Just this little hair piece right here. And then, of course, the heart. And that was the dragon glaze, y'all, with the UV resin. I can't get it up with my gloves. And that's what the back looks like. And I love the fact that you can do that. You could freeform. But the tiniest little, this is just the coolest thing ever. Okay, I will be using this technique in the future. I did not know I could do this until tonight. And now, you know, no, I'm not really excited about my S and my L. But the fact that you can do that free-handed, that's pretty cool. Alrighty, I'm going to say thank y'all for watching. Tomorrow there will be a resin video. I'm going to be doing a box. I got some stickers which are already downstairs, or I'd show them to you. I got them from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be using those inside of a box. And I finally got the box from Amazon today. The one where it got lost and they didn't find it, so it took 2 weeks. They finally sent me a refund, and so I reordered it, and it got here within 2 days, so who knows. I also have 2 Temu orders I found out today that are lost. I talked to UPS. They don't know where they are. They're 2 weeks late, and I probably will never see them, which means I'm going to have to wait another 3 weeks before I get a refund from Temu, and that sort of sucks. But, you know, life is life. Alrighty, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. I hope you saw something that you enjoyed. If you wouldn't mind, let me get this up further before somebody hollers at me and tells me I'm too close. Thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. If you've not subscribed, it's free. I would love for you to do so. And hit that share button and the notification bell so YouTube will let you know that I've got a new video coming out. Also the Facebook group, and the link to that is in the description below. Thank y'all so much. Oh, and for the winners of the beads, they got mailed out today. All of them except for the 5th winner, and that was Carmen. So Carmen, I've sent you a message, but if you're watching this, please send me an email with your address. I've not heard from you. You did send me a message saying you were having problems sending me a message, but I've not gotten an email. I've even checked my spam folder to see if it went there. Just send me an email to the Annie's Studio Clay Art at gmail.com with your address so I can get it shipped out to you. If I don't hear from you, this is Monday, if I don't hear from you by Wednesday, I'm going to go ahead and do another drawing and ship it out to somebody else. Alrighty, I hope y'all have a fantastic evening, and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.